Hello everyone. Today we are going to perform the hands-on to impute the missing value with the help of machine learning prediction model. In our previous video, we have discussed in details how we perform the missing value imputation with the help of prediction model. So today we are going to perform hands-on. First, I am going to import the required libraries. Then I am going to import the Titanic dataset. First we are going to check the missing value. So we can see that in the age column we have the missing value. Also we have the missing value in cabin and embarked column. So in this video we are only going to impute the missing value in age column with the help of prediction model. So let's check the dataset. You can see this is your age column where we have the missing value. So now first what we will do, we will use only those columns which are relevant for our machine learning modeling. So I am going to use these columns only. I am going to take one variable where I am going to use only these columns and preparing one data frame. So now this is your actual data frame which we will use. So in this column, this is survived is your labels, it means output variables, and these all are your input variable. So let's check what we will do. So as you can see, these are the categorical column. So for machine learning modeling, we need all the column in the numeric format. So what I am going to do, I am going to replace these male and female by using the 0 and 1. Now we are going to check, yes, male and female have been replaced in numeric format. Now I am going to check the data type. You can see all the column have in numeric format. These are float and these are all in numeric. Now what I am going to do, let me go through the slide. Here what we are going to do, we are going to use the actual training data set and we are going to modify the actual training data set into the modified training data. How we will modify? We will use the output variable as a input variable and we will use input variable where we have the missing value as your output variable. Same thing I am gonna do here. You can see here df test. How we will create the df test? You can see here df test. It means we will create df test by using all those samples where we have the missing value in the output variables. It means this will be your age column. So all the missing value in the age column, we will use those rows and we will create a separate data frame. So let's check what I am going to do. I am going to use all the missing value in the age column and creating a one data frame. You can see now this is our just like df test. This is your df test. Here we have missing value in all the rows against the age column. Now what I am going to check, I am going to check the shape. It means 177 rows have a missing value in the age column. Now what I am going to do, I am going to drop this age column. Why? Just check this. This is your df test. So first we have to separate the x test and y test. This y test will be your bipred. It means we would need x test. So that's why I am going to separate the input variable and the output variable. This is your input variable till from survive to fair. This is your input variable and this is your output variable which will be work as your bipred. So how we will do that? I am going to drop the age column. Once we will drop the age column, we will get the x test. This is your x test. Now what I am going to do, you can see if we will drop all these rows, 9 rows, then we will get this df train. So same thing I am gonna do here. I am going to remove all the NA columns in the existing df train. It means this data frame df Titanic. I am going to remove all the 9 values. So you can see df Titanic data frame, I am going to remove all the NA values. So now we can see 714. It means remaining column we got. If you will add 714 and 177 you will get the 891. So now we have the df10 and df test. df10 we have. Now this, what we will do now, same thing which we did for df test, now we will do for the df10. It means separate xtrain and bytrain. Xtrain is your input variable, bytrain is your output variable. In our case, bytrain will be your age column. You can see here xtrain is your input variable and this is your shape. What I am going to do, bytrain is your age column. You can see this is your age column. Now we are going to train our machine learning model. We will train our machine learning model with the help of xtrain and bytrain. Here our age column is your, you can see here, age column is your numeric. So, and it is in continuous nature. So we will use the linear regression model. So I am going to import the linear regression library here first. Then I am going to fit our xtrain and bytrain. Now our model has been trained. Now what we will do, we will predict this bipred with the help of this x test value. In our case, x test is your, after removing the age column, what we got here, this x test. These data we are gonna feed in this machine learning model. We are gonna feed here. Now we got the bipred here. Let's check the bipred. We got 177 output. This is your x test and now this is your, so what we did here, if you see, this is your x test, and if I will use this bipred here, you can see this is your bipred. So what I am going to do, I am going to add a one column age in this data frame x test and going to import all these bipred value in this age column. So after that we got this age column in this x test data frame. So this x test data frame will be your, like this data frame df test. After, once we will get the predict, then we will create a one new column age, like your here number of the customer, and will import all the output value in that particular column. Same thing I am gonna do here. So now we will, so now what we will do, we will combine df10 and df test. Here we are going to combine concatenation of df10 and x test. df10 is your actual, this one, like your df10, this one, this data frame, and your, after adding the age column, it means this data frame. So we are going to combine both data frame by using the concatenation. Now this is your final output. You can see our count is same, 891. So this is your final, this is your final data frame which we will use to train our machine learning model for our business purpose. Here we have removed all the missing value in the age column. Here you are seeing that we are getting 0 0 0. So why, what we can do, we can first, we will sort the index. Why we will sort the index? Because the index will be mismatch. So we will have to sort the index first. Then what we will do, we will get the final data frame. Here if you see here, I am getting the float in the age column, that's why we are getting the 0 0 0. So if we will convert into the integer, then we will not get age. So now you can see it has been converted into the integer. Now we are getting the age. So this way we can use the machine learning prediction model to impute the missing value. Let's, if in the same example, okay, if we want to impute the sex column, if we have some missing value, in that case we would have used the classification model, because this is your categorical. So we have to categorize male and female. So that's why we would have used classification model. Same thing you can use if you have a very less data set. Same thing we can also use to impute the missing value in the test data set. So that's it from my side for today. I hope this video would be helpful to all of you. Thank you very much for watching this video.